Now, the Supreme Court made evident its displeasure with the working of the Real Estate Regulatory Authority, or RERA, saying that it had become a rehabilitation center for retired bureaucrats who the court says have undermined the entire purpose of the act. Now, the court was hearing an appeal to a Delhi High Court judgment which dismissed the plea, seeking directions to banks and financial institutions to refrain from charging pre-EMIs or full EMIs from the petitioners or other home buyers, arguing that alternative remedies, including RERA, were available. My colleague Shreya joins us from Noida. Shreya, you've spoken to some of the home buyers there as well. What are they saying?
So the common sentiment among the home buyers is that the RERA Act has failed miserably to fulfill what it truly stands for, that is ensuring timely delivery of projects and promoting transparency amongst home buyers and the builders. So I'm joined by some of the residents here in a RERA certified residential building in Greater Noida West. So what do you think, how effective has RERA been in this whole?
So basically, the RERA is a government body which has been formed by the UP government, but actually it is been driven by the builder. It seems like that, because whenever you go all around Greater Noida West society, so you will find that there are so many properties which are under construction, not got the possession. The possession time is being delayed for 4 years, 6 year types. So
this particular property has been stalled since 2013, as you said, and there has been constant delays. So मैम, are you from the phase 3 of this particular property? तो कितने टाइम से ये डिले चल रहा है?
मैम, इन्होंने 2012 और 13 से 14 से लोगों ने घर बुक किए थे फेज़ 3 में, विंग 8 में और विंग 9 में. विंग 8 वालों को 2018 मार्च का इन्होंने टाइम दिया था, पर वो 2022 में जाके पोजीशन ऑफ़र किया है और बहुत ही मतलब मेस है अभी भी वहाँ पे, आप देख सकते हैं.
You can see the building right behind me. The construction is still underway and it is marred with other issues like lack of official registration and the development work still remaining. मैम, आप मुझे बताइए कि कितना अमाउंट होम बायर्स ने इन्वेस्ट किया है?
मैम, वैसे आप देखेंगे तो मेरा 3 BHK है इसमें, और 48 to 50 के अराउंड तो फ्लैट का कॉस्ट आया था मेरा बुकिंग के टाइम ही, और लोन वगैरह सब. आप अगर
RERA ने कितना हेल्प किया है ये पूरा प्रोसेस?
रेरा ऑर्डर दे देती है मैम. जो लोग रेरा जाते हैं उनको ऑर्डर तो हो जाता है वहाँ से, बट वो ग्राउंड पे इम्प्लीमेंट नहीं हो पाता. लोगों को बहुत स्ट्रगल करना पड़ता है, और फिर लास्ट में जिन लोगों को पोजीशन मिला और वो रेरा गए थे, वहाँ से ऑर्डर लेके आए थे, तो बिल्डर के साथ बैठ के नेगोशिएट करना पड़ा. मतलब एग्जैक्टली इम्प्लीमेंट नहीं हो पाता.
अभी कितना अमाउंट फिर भी
with respect to maintenance, if we're talking about, I think 10 plus crores are pending, and in fact 3 crores electricity bills are pending in a society. So it's really very difficult sometimes to manage this type of situations.
And also about the strike, the home, the servants and all, they had conducted a strike because they would not pay their salaries. That was the duty of the RERA.
Basic amenities is like the housekeeping. So 3 days back, around housekeeping staff are on a strike, and it lasts around 5 days. So now you can understand the situations without housekeeping in the society. In such a big society, the condition was very worst. In fact, the lift was not clean. So in fact, the child was struggling just to for the basic cleanliness.
How responsive has RERA been when such circumstances arise?
As a ma'am mentioned, that somehow they will just issue the notice, but the thing is that the implementation of that. So that is something missing that need to be taken care of.
There should be more enhanced accountability on the part of RERA. There should be stricter laws overseeing the functioning of RERA.
yeah, definitely there should be a strict laws actually against to the RERA also, because it seems like that RERA has been formed, but however it has been managing by the builders. Once with the common resident is approaching to the RERA, so only the ordering is been getting passed, but once it's reached to the table to that builder, so builder is taking it in a very easy mode that I will do at my own, whatever the timeline I have to give, I will give. I am least bothered about the resident. So there should be a strict action actually against to the RERA. Otherwise, there is no point, because RERA is working just like that. That particular property has been registered into the RERA. After that, RERA responsibility is over. They are doing nothing.
So
प्रॉब्लम ये है कि सारी एजेंसीज चाहे रेरा हो या अथॉरिटी हो उनको पता सब कुछ रहता है, बट बिल्डर इतना बड़ा है कि कोई कुछ करता नहीं है। सफ़र अल्टीमेटली बायर्स करते हैं जो रेजिडेंट।
होम लोन्स मिलने में डिफ़िकल्टी होता है फ्रॉम बैंक्स एंड फाइनेंशियल।
फेज़ 3 वालों को अब जैसे लास्ट जो डिमांड आ रही है विंग 9 की, जो आप देख रहे हो अभी कंस्ट्रक्शन कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ है उसका, तो उनको प्रॉब्लम हो रही है। लास्ट बैंक से डिसबर्समेंट में प्रॉब्लम्स आ रही हैं, तो वो एक अलग ही लेवल है स्ट्रगल का। जो फेज़ 1 फेज़ 2 साइड है वहाँ पे हम मेंटेनेंस दे रहे हैं, बट वो मेंटेनेंस का पैसा बिल्डर कहीं और डाइवर्ट कर देता है और मेंटेनेंस की प्रॉब्लम होती है। जैसा सर ने बताया वेंडर्स को पेमेंट नहीं होती, तो यहाँ पे है तो कंस्ट्रक्शन कंप्लीट नहीं हो रहे। जो घर दे भी रहे हैं वो इतनी बुरी हालत में, जल्दीबाजी में, बस उनको अपनी लायबिलिटी ख़त्म करनी है, वो दे करके और छुट्टी पाते हैं।
Thank you so much for speaking to NDTV. So as you heard from the residents themselves that a lot of financial disputes financial disputes lie here in these RERA certified projects, and they remain unaddressed by RERA, and of course the common people, they are the ones who have to face the brunt of it because of the inefficiency of RERA, and as you heard from the residents here that there should be stricter laws to ensure and to oversee the functioning of RERA. Over to you.